Hello, hello. Ads are starting up right now. I'm sad. I'm gonna miss 4 hours of Final Fantasy XIV drama. Oh boy. Getting my last gawk at Discord before I settle in. The music, of course, today is because I was thinking of like, God, what music describes how my head is right now? And I realized this is the only music on the planet in any genre, copyrighted or otherwise, that actually sums up what's going on in my mind right now. Oh my God, let me tell you. Good Lord. Whew. Hi, Jumper. Hooey. Sharky, Leas. Alrighty, the ads are running now. Jesus, what a day. I did not get Chipotle. I did not get Chipotle. I can't get it every time. Maybe when I have, like, 1,000 subscribers and, like, 10,000 concurrent viewers, then I did see Mega Victory Bell. There was it came out at like the same time as like the Silk Song trailer. It was perfect. It was perfect. Well, we'll get to that. Oh, you detest its form? I don't know. I don't play a lot of Pokemon. Like I played Gen 1 because I was like 13 when it came out. Played Gen 2. And then didn't touch it again until the remake of Gen 3, Omega Red, Ruby, Sapphire, whatever the fuck it was. Omega Ruby. And then I played the Sword and Shield generation. And that's it. That's it forever. All I've ever played of Pokemon. Allison, did you hear the real news? Cracker Barrel has a new logo? Hang on. Hang on. Where is the new logo? Oh, that's so much more boring. That's so boring. Let's get this up on the screen. Like, look at this. Look at this. The bottom one's the old one. Hi, Blue Sister. Welcome, welcome. The bottom one's the old one. It's like classic. We've all seen it before. Or, you know, if you're in America, you've seen it before. If not, you probably don't know what the fuck we're talking about. Or maybe by reputation. The top one, that's just a font. Like, that's just a font. Come on. Come on. What are we doing here? You finally have teams of the mic indicator. I did hear about that. Yeah, Cracker Barrel's not very good. And, You know, it's like, what if you want Denny's, but you're extremely white and racist? Is my view of Cracker Barrel. If you like Cracker Barrel, I'm very sorry. Here, let's get rid of that. All right, let's see. The ads are almost done, so let me get the announcements out. Yeah, like you know. If you've been there, you know. Also, there's a country store if you want to buy some tchotchkes or whatever. All right, let's get... All right, I did not tag Hooli. I tagged stream announcements. All right, get that out on Bisky, Blue Sky. To all my followers in Blue Sky. Oh, so we'll give it a minute, but what a fucking day. My God. Like, obviously Silksong. So I guess let's talk about that first. So Silksong comes up, what is it, September 4th, which is a Thursday, so I'll stream it day one. Because Tunic definitely isn't going to take that long. After Tunic, I probably won't start another big game. I'll do, like, filler games. Hopefully only for a stream or two, but we'll play it by ear. Or if need be, I'll find a game that I can do for, like, 2 or 3 streams that I'm, like, certain will only take that long. But either way, Tunic's gonna start happening right away. Normal stream schedule, I'm not gonna, like, binge it or add days or anything. Just a normal stream schedule for that. Hey, Denner, hello, welcome. So yeah, Silksong, day one I'll be there, but regular stream schedule. No extra streams, so after that day one stream, you'll all have 3 days to play it yourself, before I can play it again. So, have fun with that. You say that, but then I'll go hooked. Yeah, I mean, I might, but, like, I'm not going to. Like, no, like, I will stick to the stream schedule no matter how grumpy I get. Like, after tanking Outer Wilds and now Tunic, I'm ready to tank Silksong. I'll be just fine. But God, what a day. Final Fantasy XIV, Marius and Chronos, the big mod sharing thingy got taken offline by a lawsuit. Or not a lawsuit, a legal action, a threat of a lawsuit. So I've got a Kickstarter update, and they are still sending all the backers Silksong keys. That's awesome, as they should. That's good. That's awesome. But yeah, no, I'm on a bunch of Final Fantasy XIV Discord servers, which is probably not a surprise to you folks. They have all been on fire. Some celebrating, many devastated. Review bomb happening on Steam. Had one person on one of my things talk about losing out on the revenue stream of Mare, which is actually just crazy and ridiculous. Bye, not so neat. Like, just all of the takes coming out of the woodwork, and I am not a fan of Mare, so I am not sad to see it go. I feel bad especially for the developer. The developer of it seems pretty nice, but Hunk, hey Tep, it's been a while, Tep. Good to have you. Good to have you. God, it's in Bungie with Pete Parsons, the CEO. I think he's a pretty well-known name at this point. Stepping down, whatever the true story is there. It's always stepping down with the CEO, right? I did work for those of you that don't know, I did work at Bungie for a year, 2020 to 2021. You've been busy in this time slot, but now you're here. Well, I'm glad to have you. And if you get busy again, that's okay too. Glad you're here. But yeah, no, like, I was talking to some of my old Bungie pals. Like, a lot of it are thoughts that are private that I'm not going to share on a stream. But it's just like, wow, I can't believe that. Like, it's no matter when it happens, it's always a little bit shocking, right? So it's just been a lot of just like I was already like thrown off guard by all of this shit with Final Fantasy, especially since there's one server that I'm an admin on, so I had to I'm pretty hands off with it now, but I advise them like, hey, do this, and this to like keep things okay. And then while I'm still dealing with all that, my head's spinning and I'm gawking at everything happening. Then I find out about Pete, and it's like, what is happening today? Like, just crazy eventful day in my specific world between Silksong, Mare, and Pete. Like, just crazy. I am so glad that it's Steam time. I am so glad that it's stream time. I said Steam time, I think. I meant stream time. We can now start Judas post. Don't get me started on Judas. That is a conversation for a different day. Oh my God, that is a conversation for a completely different day. Oh Oh. Hey, Rodney. It's also been a while for you. I hope you had a good time at Gamescom. Saw some of the pictures. Look nice. I've never been to Gamescom. I hear that one is always, like, by con standards for like the game industry events. Like, I always hear that one is crazy. Your leg still hurt? Yep, that makes sense. All right, let's play some Tunic, huh? Gamescom is huge, yeah. Yeah, that's, like, you know, I used to go to PAX, both PAXs in the US all the time. Corba, hello, welcome. I used to go to both PAXs all the time. Haven't in years. Haven't since the pandemic. I realized that I kind of had my fill of it as an event, and yeah, large groups of people, especially for like the first few years of the pandemic or whatever, like, you know. But even among that, Gamescom is like the one. All right, let me get that out. Do this. I know about the change scene. You don't need the backseat my stream. Thank you. There we go. Nope, not that one. This one. Chumpo, hello, welcome. Tossing chicken tenders into the oven. Should I make slaw sandwich with them, or you know, I'm always a tendies person. But Lemonade, hello, welcome. Oh, I have to sneeze. Ugh. Oh my god. Hit my nose. But yeah, no, very eventful day for me specifically today. Or like, you know, it's eventful in a way that doesn't involve me leaving my home. Like, it's been eventful just because of like everything happening. Like, it's not happening to me, it's happening around me in the spaces that I occupy. Like, just a lot for me to like mentally and emotionally process. Which is why I'm glad that we have our little fox here. So let's see. Last time on Tunic, we had explored the frog's domain. I realized, however, because once again I had looked at my VOD from the last stream, I realized that there was something I didn't do. So I'm going to be traveling a little back. I'm going to go for an hour or two before the Warframe event. I unlocked a door. I did unlock a door, but there was another thing over here where I got the red thingy. And I remember from watching it back that I went on a break before I wanted to do the something with the red thingy, which was bring it over here. And put it in the extremely safe red skull thingy to see what's going to happen. Because who knows? Let's find out. This is I'm gonna stand off this. Oh, and this is like the other one where the thing would already been stolen, the green one. Yeah, give me that. Yeah, deep in the forest, found the red key. The red key? No, that's the pendant of power, come on. Okay. Sorry, give me 1 second. I'm sorry, I just felt, you ever, like, feel your heartbeat in your chest a little bit too much? Does that make sense what I'm saying? Yeah. Yeah, palpitation, yeah. That's what I'm checking right now, Corba. I think I'm fine. Face is fine, yeah. Feel where all my blood is, shock, yeah. Yeah, no, like, My heart rate's no worse than normal, which is not to say that it's good, but it's typical. Got to reduce motion. Yeah, I think that's fair. All right, yeah, it's stopped. Sorry, I don't mean to alarm anybody. Hydrate is a good call. I will do that. Yep. Yep. Sorry, I don't mean to alarm anybody. I should be fine. All right, let's go back to where we were. Bodies are fun. Love to manage the chemical vat. Yeah, it's true, especially being in my late 30s, like pushing 40. Like it's fun. It's like I've had such a shit diet my entire life, and like not always, but frequently, and everything. It's like I'm always worried. It's like, oh god, it's catching up to me. I'm almost 40 now. Like every little thing that happens to me, I'm like, I have to take this seriously. I have no idea what's gonna happen. Hitting 33 and having your back seats up was a fun revelation. Yep. So, yeah, this hasn't happened to me in a very long time, this sort of palpitation, so I'm just like, all right, let me, abundance of caution and all of that. I'll be fine. One sec. We're all dying, Liz. We're all dying. Some of us faster than others. I'm sorry. I never mean to make anybody uncomfortable. I have a very, I suppose it could be considered an atypical relationship with my, sense of mortality, where I usually try to be very cognizant and acknowledging of it. I find that a way to like center myself and find and like give me the energy to like take care of myself and understand. I don't know. I'm just yapping. Come on here, buddy. Oh, okay. Okay. I think I figured out the problem. I think I figured out why my chest was acting funny. I'll give you a hint. I've been drinking soda. Yep, false alarm. I just felt something move inside of me and I was like, oh, that's what that was. Okay. Your streamer's a fucking mess is the real story of today. Oh, Lord. Okay. I just went in a circle. No. Relatable. Yeah. Hopefully not too relatable. You know what saying I find funny? You've got your whole life ahead of you. I always find that funny because no matter how young or older you are, you always have your whole life ahead of you, right? It's just that your whole life is a little bit shorter. Where was that building that I got? Actually, arguably you never have your whole life in front of you. True. Unless you're like a newborn, like a very newborn. We're at the age of, is it a heart thing or is it a gas button? God, hey, dinner. Like, oh, look at that crab. That's a giant enemy crab. God, that's so real, hey, dinner. That's too fucking real. Chest pain? Is it heartburn or am I fucking having a heart attack? Who knows? Oh wait, another one of these thingies. Oh wait, oh boy. This one has little crosses instead of little light beams. Let's see, can we figure out through context? Wait, what's this? No, it's this one. Excuse me. No, none of these have any sort of like crosses or anything on them, right? So let's try it. I've had EY like positive versus negative nihilism, yeah. Yeah, I mean, you know. I just try not to let, like, you know, we all get scared of dying every once in a while, right? God, what am I on today? But like, you know, I think it's important to make sure that you don't let that control you. And I think it's really easy to let that control you, especially as you age. So for me, my way of fighting back against that is just by like acknowledging it, sometimes making a joke out of it. Like, can I go back to the cards? Sure. What am I looking for here? We got our fox thinking about one of these thingies, but still not much in the way of information. I have no memories of these. Yeah. Neither do I. Well, I equipped one. We'll see if it does anything noticeable. I don't need a manual. I don't need a manual. This statue kind of looks like it's A-posing, right? Just a little... I did it. That one had a halo. Yeah, there was the halo. Like, yeah, I have no idea. Which is cool. Oh right, I have a thingy. Yeah, I got like a hook shot thingy. That's right. That was where we ended. All right. Okay, there we go. I forgot the controls to the game for a second there. Things out of place a year ago is 2 years now. Yeah, this came out in what, 2022? 2023, right? Or 2022, I think. Here we go. Excuse me. That's right, that's right. We saw this on the map that this is, no. It was like kind of like a shipwreck area. Or that looks more like a windmill even. I don't know. Something got destroyed over here. Just had the most insane drive home. Watched 3 separate people run 3 separate red lights while listening to y'all talk about death and heart. Oh, Lemonade, I'm so sorry. Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh, that's oh my. That's ominous. I'm gonna be smart, and I'm gonna blow the bridge. Never mind. Because I'm not ready to go that way yet, but if I don't do it now, I'll probably forget. Kaylee, how you doing? Welcome, welcome. Hope you're having a great what even is it? Thursday. Today is Thursday. We all know this. We all know that today is Thursday. Just get Lemonade her emotional support, Stella. Feliz jueves. I know the days of the week in Spanish, right? Lunes, martes, miércoles, jueves, sábado, domingo. I don't remember Friday. Viernes. Ah, damn, I really did. It's been so long. It's been so long since high school Spanish. This is a bad spot for me to be. Whatever. There we go. Let me, yeah, there we go. Portuguese says Sábado and Domingo, but the Monday to Friday is just numbers. That's interesting. So wait, oh yeah, so that's the one I just did, so I can cross now. Okay. Nope. Wait, chest. Give me the chest. Give me the chest. Money. Today's got me hyped for Silk Song. Also, I got Chipotle for lunch, and we'll have some more for dinner. So today's been pretty good so far. That sounds like a good day. I'm also excited for Silk Song. Maybe not the like unhinged excitement that some of my friends have had, but still very excited all the same. I'm very eager to stream it. I had a lot of fun with the Hollow Knight streams, so should be a good time. Oh, that's a okay. Oh, they just dodge it. That's rude. Ah, jeez. Okay. That was rude. What do you mean they dodge it? So can I just go down here? Yeah, right? Oh no, I need to get to... I see, okay. Does me sound exactly like an N64 Zelda monster, probably the Deke Scrub from Majora's Mask? Not sure. Not sure. Could be. Can't tell what the card did. I still dropped a bunch of money. Yeah, I'm not sure either. Ooh, I'm getting Scotty, welcome. I like that you Scotty, I like that you like essentially like announce your arrival via contributing to the community goal. It's a good vibe. I like that vibe. Oh, right. All right. Hope you're having a good Friday in your case. Nice Friday morning. Get over here. Oh, the invasive thought just won. No. I don't know. Like, this feels like it's something. Or it's not. Or it doesn't appear to be. Can't go this way. Whee. Secret? Whoa. Okay, was that hurting me or anything? Yes, it was. Did that lower my max HP? That lowered my max HP. That's fucked up. That's fucked up. I imagine my expectation would be that when I use the bonfire, it will come back. Can't handle my strongest purple. Sure, that was some really strong purple. That's fun though. Nice little safe way to teach you that your max health can be fucked with too. I am sure that will come up in no other context ever for the rest of the game, surely. Brother. Speaking of brother, my older brother is officially out home here. I'm gonna be going down to visit my parents tomorrow to see him. I'm very, very excited. He is already here. He was like, "Hey, you gonna come down on Thursday?" I was like, "Nah, I got shit to do. I got shit to do. I gotta be here playing Tunic." Yeah, no, I'm excited. I only get to see him like once or twice a year at most, usually not even that much. And this is the first time he's been in town for his birthday in at least 15 years. So tomorrow, wow, we are more important family. No, absolutely not. Get over here. Another telescope. I wonder, oh, you know, that chest on the far left of the screen, I'm not sure that I would be able to see that without the telescope's perspective. I was just thinking, because there's a bunch of telescopes on this particular map. And I was like, all right, at first I thought, okay, they're just there to show you a zoomed out view of the area, get a few other places. And then I started wondering, is there other information they're trying to convey with these? And then I had the thought of like, okay, certain elements aren't getting hit by the depth of field, like the pillar directly in front of me, like dead center of that pillar. Yeah, like perspective wise, of just like giving you a different angle to like find secrets or something, like almost like a hidden object game kind of thing. I don't think there's much information it's being given, but it is a little bit of a different look. Yeah, I don't think it's a huge deal. Just curious. Thunk. Oh. I think you walked into a first path that opened a lot of shortcuts. That's fair. What they say about curiosity. Killed the fox. Get over here. Oh no! Yeah, it is really cool that you can do that. So I guess I can't really go into that purple. I'll just die. Jeez, even that close, huh? No, I think that's just a shortcut to the other way. No, okay, you can see that chest from this perspective. That was incorrect. Okay. Let me drink again. Whoa. We got some stinky wine. Wine that smells bad. That's a stink wine, right? Stinky wine. Question mark wine. You're stinky wine. Huh. Oh. Well, that's one way to get up here. No, that's not the way I wanted to do that. Well, I have like no max HP. That's fun. Just summon get Kermit and his family knives. Wonder could have done that. Was it you? Did you give him knives just to fuck with me? You wouldn't do that to your poor streamer. Okay, so there is some sort of puzzle here. Right? Because... Right, no, there's not. Okay. No, we're good. I can drop this. Definitely gonna bonfire. Checkpoint. Enough for, I do. I'm gonna rest first, because I want to see... Yep, okay, yeah. So that does heal my max HP. That's not a surprise. Water is so blue, it's making you want to go swimming. I would love to go swimming. It's rainy here today. Okay, let's go see what that middle statue's about. Wish it was rainy. Yeah, it's not bad here. Like, at the moment, the rain is like has me. You know, whenever there's a hurricane blowing up the coast, this case Hurricane Erin, the rain is in my mind is always like, oh geez, I wonder what's coming. But we usually don't get hit that bad by stuff up here. We're too far north. Wait, no, I was right. There is a puzzle because the bottom left one, the power line is like out. Right? $108. Oh my god, that's so hot. Oh yeah, I would be indoors. For sure. Oh, that's rough. I forgot the target. How many hours into the game am I? Let me check Steam. I am 7.8 hours in. Probably a little bit, technically a little bit less with like streamer debuff and all that. And hello, welcome. Hope you're having a good Thursday. A good week. Ergy, welcome. Thank you so much for the follow. Hope you have a good time. Ow. Okay, because let's see, because I, oh. Get away. Nope. Because I did the pray to this thingy. Oh, whoops. Oh, get back here. Oh god, you're not. Oh boy, I'm a mess. No. There we go. Yeah, because I activated this thingy, but the issue is the power line is not connected. This is broken. Thinking getting Tunic but heard it's quite hard. Would you still recommend it? Yeah, so I was actually thinking about this the other day. It definitely has a lot of teeth to it. It's very tough, and it's one of those games that's extra difficult up front. Before you get your first couple of tools, before you get a sword and shield and everything. It was a little frustrating at the very beginning as far as the combat goes. But as somebody who really places a lot of value on discovery in games, this game had that in spades right from the get-go. So the frustration I was having with combat, for me, and you know, you're your own person, I can't say if this would be true for you or not, but for me, that sense of discovery, learning about how the manual works and everything like that, was able to keep me going while I was frustrated with the combat. And then eventually, as I got used to things and had the combat and a few upgrades and everything, now it feels a bit more fair. Like, it's still tough, but in a way that, like, doesn't feel like I'm just, like, fighting uphill both ways in the snow. So yeah, I am personally a huge fan of this game, but this is a game with a appeals to a very specific audience, and I am dead center in that audience. So take that for what you will. Umbreen, hello, welcome. Good to have you back. Can I just, like, pray? I'm gonna be brave. No. That did not do anything. That did not do anything. The purple was too strong. I now have no max health. This is not good. Oh wait, the purple is spreading. There was not that much purple there before. I tend to play Deadlock for the first time. Very confused. Got someone to read Transformers comics, so brain rot seeps to someone else. I played Deadlock a bit. It's neat. Definitely very, very steep learning curve on that game. You know, it's a MOBA. But there's a bunch of stuff that the game doesn't tell you about how, like, all the, like, advanced movement things you can do in that game, that you either need to, like, look up a video for or something like that, or just figure out through experimenting. Deadlock is Dota 2 for girls, I mean FPS players? I don't know about all that. Yeah, like, Deadlock, so I wasn't a Dota player, but at one point in my life, I was a heavy League player, and I definitely felt myself using a bunch of League skills for, like, understanding creep waves, knowing when to push, knowing when to back off, knowing how far you're overextended and everything like that. Thank you. Also, how hard have the puzzles been in the game for you? I've actually encountered very few puzzles at all so far. I hear the puzzles get tricky, but so far, there hasn't been much of that. And this is a pretty non-linear game, so it's possible I just haven't run into them, and that somebody else would have run into them way sooner. But at the moment, it hasn't been much. Although this right here, I'm trying to figure out, and because I need this power line is all screwed up. We're getting the power juice out of this. This is gonna hurt. Yeah, this was not all like this before, right? So I heard who plays the characters seem neat, and they said extremely obvious. I'm gay. Some of the designs are pretty good. Yeah, like, I think I almost know that there is a... Oh, dude, you did it again! Ah! I want to explore down there. Oh, wait. Oh, here's a question. Okay. All right. Speculation. Because we know that the goop spread, right? What if the goop spread via passage of time? Hey! I'm gonna do 3 times. This is my answer. Good to have you, Solante. Hope you're having a good Thursday. I forgot what day of the week it was, even though I've been saying that often. No, this is about as spread as it was before. All right. Not you. I don't care about you. Okay, I can get back down from here. Oh, doing fine. Hope you do too. I'm doing well, but it's been a very eventful day. But it's been a good one, I suppose. Ha ha! Get fucked. Cannot catch me. I'll catch you though. Yeah. What now? Anything? No. Oh, that's a big secret. Okay. Man, they're so clever with how they hide those. It's very, very cool. I don't need to do that. What do I think is happening here? So it's interesting that these lines, there's some of these lines are gold to start, some of these lines are gray on here. Oh wait, and this one is going to the right for some reason. Hang on, let's go explore over there. Let's go explore over there. Your outer smile only makes me more powerful. Yeah, there's no like plaque or anything to read. Oh, the big outer smile. Ho ho. I'm really feeling it now, Mr. Krabs. Do you see what it did there? Did you catch that? It was very clever. Do I get there from over here? Yeah. So, just about where... Oh no, this is even farther past that. Wait, why is that not going... Okay, no, this is the end of the... Yeah, and that's not exactly going off into the other side, though. Like, it's here, but it's not all the way over there. Excuse me, I'm yawning. I did not sleep very well last night, I'm afraid. Had a bad dream. I don't get too many of those. Not much to see there. What am I missing? I just remembered more dreams. I wish I didn't remember this dream. This dream sucked. Not a fun one. Okay, it just explodes in impact. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. Like, I know I'm just going in circles, but... Are crabs or lobsters cooler? Crabs are cooler because I am at significantly less risk of saying the word crab with my accent. Early night for you. Have fun with Tunic. Okay, Willie, have a great night. Have a good weekend. Hope you have a good one. Oh, God. I was not watching my health. This grass is bugged. Oh, the other grass is fine. This grass is bugged. It's not real. It doesn't have collision or anything. Jelly Channel! Hey, Jelly. Hope you're having a great night. Welcome, welcome, everyone. For any of you that don't know me, my name is Allison. I also go by Tom. Please feel free to use any pronouns you like. Since 2008, off and on, I've been a game developer, but right now I'm just playing games on Twitch TV. This is my third stream of Tunic, a game I am absolutely in love with. So, Jelly, of course, if you got a raid and run, that's cool. Hope you have a great night if you do. And if you're all going to raid and run as well, that's great. But if you stick around, and if you do, I hope you have a great time. We're the wobbly raiders. I almost said the wobbly waiters. Oh, C8, hello, welcome, welcome. Welcome, welcome. It's good to have you all. Good to have you all. Joey doesn't give us a raid message. I'm hoping that will catch on. I also don't do a raid message for my raids. I thought about it. I was, because like at first it's like, since, you know, I've only been streaming for a month and a half now, I guess. It was like, oh yeah, raid message. That's something some people do, right? And I was like, I got nothing. I got nothing. I'm just gonna send you all to my friend. That's what I got. I'm like looking at the enemies here to see if there's any hints, but there doesn't appear to be. I think the message was, yes, we scran. Whatever that means. Your message should be love demats. Love the Mets. I'm not even sure. Like, I'm not even sure I can claim ownership over the Mets stuff anymore. I've given that to another community. Like, sure, it's technically mine, but like, it's not mine. That belongs to everybody. What am I missing? How generous. That's me. Austin first sent us out to raid Ray and told us to recite the entire B movie backwards. I was a little confused, but Granny used to. True. The B movie backwards. That's a good one. That's a good one. I bet Rodney has some GIF that's like one of those GIFs that like that's like the entire B movie in like a 10 pixel, like 10 by 10 pixel thingy or whatever. Sounds like something Rodney would have. Yeah. One job I had one of those for the entire Shrek movie. You don't have one of those because you don't do copyright infringement? Okay, you don't have one on Twitch, but do you have any of that shit on like your company Slack or whatever? Where no one can hurt you? I don't want to hurt this bird, speaking of. I'm not going to hurt that bird. Sucks to 128k limit. Interesting. I guess that makes sense. Oh no! Well, that was a disaster. Not again. There you go. Well, throw the entire B movie script at you. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Sorry, my chat. Matcha C76. Hey, welcome back. Good to have you again. Hope you're having a great week. Great Thursday. Great, yeah. Number of emotes on the Twitch Slack, 110,000 emotes. Holy, that's a lot of emotes. That is a lot of emotes. Made the slaw sandwich, and now you have the itis. That's how it goes. All right, there's clearly some sort of puzzle here. I don't think I know what it is, so I am gonna wander. There aren't any puzzles in this game. Can I get a mod to hit snooze on the ad break? Not ready for it just yet. Thank you. So let me see. There was some other ideas I had. I'm trying to remember what they were. Because whatever is going on here, I don't think... Or wait, that is the symbol for a hookshot thing. Hang on. Hang on. I got ideas. I got ideas. No? Maybe not. Or minimalistic about emotes? Never more minimalistic about emotes. Tunic is super cute. I really love this game's aesthetic. It's just like, it's even the little stuff too. Like, I've talked a few times about like, my favorite thing while I'm just walking around, especially when I'm walking around a little aimlessly, is the fox's head tracking. Like, their head is on a swivel. They are constantly looking at anything that can be targeted at all. That really gives this like, it's a really minor thing, but it really gives the sense of like the character you're controlling is like, just in a sense of like a shared sense of wonderment for their seeing, kind of like we are, of like, oh geez, what could be here? Oh right, there is a shop here. I don't think I need anything from this or have the money for anything from this. Yeah, not so much. Not so much. You know, I love the way this game looks. MC looks so curious they nailed that expression. Yeah, yep, that's exactly it. It's just like, They're just on a journey. Oh, right. So I came here by teleporting on this guy. Oh. What? Hang on, zoom in. Spin. I'm sorry. I'm pushing 40. I came in through that teleporter. So I have not been in here yet. Where is here? Is here the overworld? Yes, here is the overworld. Alrighty. FOD watchers lock in. There's a ladder here. Okay. Can I? Oh, I can zone this way. Does this unlock anything for us? This would appear to be a dead end of sorts. Don't know. Don't know. Oh, chest. Wait, there was a chest. There was a... There we go. Oh, it was a ladder. Oh, that was the ladder. Ha. I knew that. Get over here. Here we go. We got a thingy. Remember at this point I started face planting random places. Yep, that's kind of what I've been doing. It's just like the old like walk in the wall pixel hunting kind of thing. I'm not fully thorough at it because I'm sloppy, but I do attempt quite a bit of it. Oh, you know, we haven't been over here because this thing fucked us up before. No problem. Oh, okay, a heart. This is one of the ones I think that is in our manual. Lucky cup. That is one of the ones in here. Something, 15%. 15% chance, 50%... something. Who knows? I'm gonna equip it. Wait, I want to look at my health bar first. Okay, so there's 1, 2, 3 notches with a bit up above it. Yeah, it could be like some sort of lux stat. Yeah, all right. That did not directly impact my health. I was thinking that, or maybe like a 15% chance for lifesteal, or something like that. No idea. Weather check. All right, let's check the weather. Let's check the weather while I give this a thought. Then we'll probably go to our first break. Where is... there it is. So let's see. Today, outside of Boston, Massachusetts, at the current moment, it is 64 degrees Fahrenheit. That is 18 Celsius. It's been a little overcast, a little dark out, but temperature-wise, wonderful day. 73% humidity. We have not, as of yet, seen much in the way from Erin, although like Hurricane Erin is moving somewhat here. We don't have any sort of hurricane warning or anything, so all's fair. But yeah, pretty much just a lovely day. Jealous you were in the 90s. Yeah, it's gonna be the rest of the week's gonna be up in the 80s again. So this is a temporary reprieve. So that's nice. It could be extra heart drops, hey Denner. That was also a thought that popped in my mind. But anyway, it is time for the first ad break of the evening. This will be a 3-minute ad break to keep the pre-roll ads off. I am going to keep the game paused, so you won't miss a thing if you're going to be seeing the ads. But there will be that, and if you're subscribed, Turbo, whatever, I'm going to sit here and just chat for a couple minutes. So stick around, you won't miss anything. 76-degree cold front in Texas? Oh my. Yeah, it looks like it took it away from Massachusetts. I think they're probably seeing ads right now, but I think they're right. I do believe they're correct. But yeah, no, pretty nice day. Keeping the pre-rolls off seems to be well worth it. I got Turbo ages ago because they were so bad. Yeah, it's rough. Like, as somebody who bounces around between streams a lot, because the majority of what I watch on Twitch is Street Fighter, like Street Fighter 6, and that's I don't just like watch one streamer. Like, other than Sajam, I watch a lot of Sajam. For the most part, it's just like what pro player is playing right now and having a good like doing whatever. Maybe it's Punk, maybe it's Nephew, maybe it's any of these guys. So like just subscribing to one channel doesn't really have that much bang for the buck. I haven't taken the plunge on Turbo, but it definitely does fit my use case for how I interact with Twitch, because it's a lot of ads. It's a lot of ads. But, you know, that was the other thought I had too, of like, well, all right, I want to keep the pre-rolls off. I know that's better in the long run. Everybody has told me that. But I don't want anybody to miss anything. You know, like I'm not, there's just something inside of me that just feels shitty. Saying I don't like ads. I don't like advertisements. Even though I get like 20 cents a stream from them or whatever. Not very much. Not with my viewership, but yeah, you know, I guess technically it's in my better instance to keep going while ads are playing. That might get me more subscriptions or whatever, but I don't want to, you know, I don't want to be that guy. Like, I would rather people subscribe to me because they want to than because of some sort of nagging thing preventing them from fully enjoying the stream. That just feels a little, I don't know. I just don't like it. I just don't like it. Yeah, time to start a hype train. Hard to get around that 4-minute live streaming. Just isn't a good fit for ads. Gotta sacrifice somewhere to squeeze them in. Yep, that's my thought as well. That's my thought as well. So, we do our best with what we've got. That's my view of it. So, about 20 seconds left of the ads. We're almost out of them. She says most of the regulars are generally subscribed anyway, so it'd just be 1 or 2 people getting left behind in the ads. Yeah, like, you know, if this were a bigger channel, then who knows? Maybe that calculus would change in my head. I have no idea. But, you know, the core of this place is the same people over, and I'm really appreciative of that. 3 minutes once an hour isn't bad. I agree. And we are back. So, enough complaining about ads. Let's get to it. Oh, I know where I am. Okay. Let me... Oh, wait, actually, let's go over here. Oh, this is how I get over here. Okay. That was so funny what you said, streamer. I hope no one missed that. I don't know what I said. What did I say? No. What did I say? The bit about Mewtwo? Oh, the ad breaks. The ad breaks. You can't do this to me. My brain is mush today. My brain is mush today. Gosh, this has been a weird day. Ooh, a coin. Bit shares pre-rolls are actually even more punishing. Yeah, I was actually wondering about that. Like, you know, not very actively, but like, I wonder what the meta is once you like once you hit a certain size. subcategories. Lots of new people click in and tons of ads go. Yep. I've certainly run into that a bunch myself. Where am I going? Well, evidently I've been here through another means. I don't know that I've been here from this direction. Oh, we got one of the, okay. Okay, I can't get to it from here. I've got to get to that staircase, so... Got to get at it from the right over there, which I maybe can? No, that bridge is above me. Get out of there that way. I want to go around. I can be much more bold against these now that I've got a couple couple upgrades under my belt. That's that thingy. I wanna get to. Oh wait, where did I? Where? Or no, I'm not actually getting anywhere doing this. I'm just walking into a wall there. Okay. Where am I going? Wait, I don't even know where this leads. Map? Question mark? Okay, I'm right here. Okay, I'm over in this area. Oh, there was one of these one of these pillar thingies over there. Let's go see if we can get to that pillar thingy. All right. Oh, excuse me. This is where we fought the garden boss. I remember this now. You're reminded to take your pills. That's good. That's important. Don't want to forget that. Wherever they are. Oh, come on. Alright. Like yours aren't time sensitive. That's good. I wish mine weren't time sensitive. Alright, let's upgrade the old stamina. Brain is fine. I mentioned my brain is mush just because there's a bunch of eventful stuff that happened today involving, like, there was a big thing that happened in Final Fantasy XIV that blew up in a bunch of circles I'm in. There was some news at Bungie being one of my former employers, so I'm always kind of in tune with all of that. Like, nothing that, like, directly affected me, but directed so many people around me. So it's just been a lot of thinking about a lot of stuff. Right, I can't get up here, can I? Or do I just need to pixel hunt? Oh, there's a teleport pad over there. Time sensitive, screw frequently. I had a issue at the start of the month where there was some sort of clerical snafu. I couldn't get the medication I take for over a week after it ran out. It sucked. Fortunately, like, it wasn't something that would kill me if I miss it, but like after a single day, it's like I'm a different person. It sucked. Would not recommend. All right, so I guess I don't quite know how to... Excuse me. Excuse me, I'm a little tired. I don't know how to get to this thing, so... Passing the torch bit, that was a total joke. Oh, wait, what about... I think I want to go this way. Yeah, I think I want to go up this ladder. Forgive me, I'm gonna be in full-on roaming mode for a little bit here. No, I do not want to go this way. Yeah, no, this is not the way I want to go. Unless... No, I'm right. I am correct. This is the wrong way. I want to get over to this little Harris tomb thingy to see if I get the same like Mario World shit going on with it. Was it here? No. Figuring out where to go and what to do is like 80% of the game. That is definitely the impression that I've gotten. Which I personally don't mind, but I can definitely see that being a friction point for a lot of people. Oh, a heart. Okay, so we get life drops. We get life drops from enemies. 15% chance. That is my interpretation of that now. Get over here. The good news is when I get lost, I usually end up going down branching paths that lead me to chests that I initially missed. Give me a few extra things to play with. Oh, I don't have the ice equipped. Fuck. Oh, no. No, get out of the menu! Oh, God. Did they get stuck? Ha! Ha! All according to plan. Victory was never in doubt. All right, well, they can just stay there. They can just stay there. They are no concern of mine. Perfectly calculated. Oh, easy. Oh. All right, the health drops are good. Are there frame drops? Is anyone else seeing that? It's smooth on my end, so it could be an internet thing. Oh no, they found me. Are they coming? That one down there is having a time. They'll get there. They'll get there. Yeah, they're probably stuck. Probably the nav mesh is all fucked up, so their patrol path is screwy. Oh. I say under the assumption that everybody knows what a nav mesh is. I don't believe that everybody knows what a nav mesh is. How did I end up all the way over here? What am I doing? Alright, well this is closer to where I wanted to go. I think this might actually be the way I was trying to go. So this door still doesn't open. Praying does not open it, right? No. But what if... What if... What if we go in here? Still nothing. So what I'm noticing here, now that I look at the screen a little bit more, I see directly in front of my character the little fox thingy. Then to the left, like going clockwise, I see the leaf, and then the fang, and then the mushrooms. These are all the stat upgrade items. So this leads me to believe that whatever's going to happen here has to do with me upgrading my stats, probably to whatever their max is. I'm not sure, but like that's what that's the imagery that's there. I'd be surprised if it has anything to do with something other than upgrading my stats by using those items. That's the best guess I've got. But there's nothing else here. And and to take it a step further, each one of these heroes' graves correlates with a stat. So this one is defense. So when my defense is maxed out, I would come here. And so on. Look how big and strong I can get. Yeah, do I get the little laurel going on there? Get a giant form, maybe? Maybe get a robot. Yeah, it doesn't look like there's anything I can do here at the present. So, oh my god, excuse me, I am so tired. That's my dad form? I don't know. Not much of a dad bod. Alright, yeah, I was up early today. I meant to sleep in, but with the dream knock waking me up, I ended up waking up and watching the Silk Song trailer premiere and all that. And I tried to go back to sleep and I just couldn't. It was just too eventful of a day for me to rest. All right, my initial mission had been to get over to the bell tower, the north entrance of the bell tower, but I can do that from the Dark Tomb area. All right, let's okay. Let's take a few steps back here. Let's go back toward the beginning of everything as I just go entirely the wrong way. A lot of chests I missed. Okay. Alrighty. So this is, yeah. No, I don't want to go through the door. No, I don't want to go through the door. Or do I? Maybe I do. No, because this is Yeah, this is our Temple of Time, right? Oh, but I can put this thingy in now. Ooh, the dice is rolling. Oh, the dice is rolling. We do not yet get a number, though. We don't have enough numbers. I want to see. Yeah, it definitely has the Temple of Time vibe. Like, that's almost certainly deliberate, right? Okay, so yeah, this was okay. I was worried that it would like let me put it in the wrong spot, but it looks like I simply chose right. So even if it does let you do that, I did not do that. So, you know, I don't want to go farther in here though. Go through the bridge. There you go. Right, there's a waterfall over there. All right, and now, unsurprisingly, having my legally distinct hook shot makes moving around the map quite a bit easier. Okay, now there's a cave back here. Oh, yeah, well, I didn't mean to go into it, but well, I was thinking, I don't know that I've actually explored this other half beyond the waterfall. I think I just went into the cave and called it there. Or no, I must have, because I've been in the Dark Tomb. I don't know. It's actually hard to keep track of. Okay. And the trick here... I am above where I need to go. There's a fence here. Danger. No surprise that... Oh, wait, I can go down. Excellent. Money bag, probably, right? Like, that probably gives us, like, increased money. Is there a switch here? Feels like there should be a switch here. No. No matter, let's see what's over here. I know you've been missing Tunic time. How are you defining it? I'm loving this game. This game was made for me. Like, I don't know how else to describe it other than that this game was made for me. This has been a delightful game. Yet another game built around, like, discovery, albeit in a very different way. Yeah, you thought correct. You very much thought correct. This is right up my alley. All right, that did something. Tunic is amazing if you fight. Yeah, that's something we've said a lot in the past couple of streams about how, like, this has a very specific audience, and for that audience, it's peak. And for everyone else, it's probably kind of weird. Revelation to do with the pillars was so cool. It was so cool. It was very cool, and I was able to extrapolate from there. That I didn't know that it was going to be a teleport pad, but I used the prey on the yellow pad thingy just as like a haha. I wonder if something happens. And same with the hero's tomb, and surprised myself when it actually worked, thinking that it wouldn't. There's a clip from Tuesday's stream of me just like freaking out when I realized that my stupid idea worked. And what is happening here? Is that a hand over there? No, it's like a robot? Animal well could be a similar experience? Yeah, I've thought about getting animal well, actually. I haven't... I'm sorry, I just made myself laugh by saying, well, actually. Animal, well, actually. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Yeah, I think I might add that to the list. Boo. I'm booing myself. I'm booing myself. You think I'm proud of that? I just want to look at this crazy environment. You know, this reminds me of the area that we teleported into from like the little fast travel portal. I suspect that this is the same area. And that whatever we find in here will help us get to that. Interesting that there's there's all this like metal paneling on top of the power line. That makes me wonder if I'm going to get something to put on top of the power line myself that will help counteract what we saw with that one line of the ATOL that was all busted. Okay, and now this is lit up. This probably is one of the ones that wasn't working before, right? Yeah, this one wasn't lit up before. Awesome. So now I have a new fast travel. As expected. These ones that aren't lit up are ones that I need to, like, turn the power on still. Gotta be the one to boost sometimes. I get boot daily for bad jokes. Yeah, usually I've got a Rentios to boot for bad jokes, but when I've got a hot mic, like, I can make a bad joke or two. Oh, sniper! Why do you have a gun? Oh wait, no! I remember this. Oh, there was more of that effect. I remember this because this was... Oh, yeah, so the scavengers. That's what these guys are. That's what these guys are. Thought they could only shoot once. It does say they can only shoot once. Maybe it means that they have to reload after every shot or something. Will this not work? I don't think this is working. Will this kill me? This cannot kill me. Interesting. But prayer is obviously not working. All right, so the conceit of this place is probably going to be that I get something or learn something that helps me counteract the negative effects of the busted power lines. There we go. Just be really, really fast. That works for now. Get over here. No, I said, where do you think you're going? Why are you running? Why are you running? Drink some fireworks in my pocket? That's true, I do got a lot of those in my pocket. I do got a lot of, I got a bunch of these. Actually, you know what? I want to make sure to keep using these things because now that I see that I can actually get like +2, +3 or whatever, or who knows how many. This way. Might have been the ice bombs, that's true. Kick this over. This is another hurdy thing, right? Yep. Okay. I too would run from Adorably Rabid Fox. Yeah, that's probably fair. If I saw a fox with a sword and like frost bombs, oh boy, I am tired. Get back here, jeez. Glad to live in a country without rabies. Sounds nice. Ah, jeez. Buckets. Bucket. I want to push the bucket. There we go. Push it off. There we go. Fuck that bucket. Again. I'm out of charges for the grabby hands. I wonder. You stay there. Well, I don't have enough for that. So new plan. No. Okay. Well, I just blew myself up. That's the important thing. We tried and failed. And now we know. What is back here? You know, this is one of the things I miss about like fixed perspective games and like isometric perspective is the sense of depth that it creates, right? Like this place looks massive and the perspective and like obviously the stuff like depth of field and stuff too is really just contributing to this feeling like this enormous cavern that I'm in, even though in reality the level's, you know, however big it is, probably not that huge, but it feels massive in a view like this. I love it. That's treasure? Oh, there's treasure. I totally saw that. I knew that was there the whole time. Exactly. Yeah, no, this game just does so much stuff that I really like. Oh, not that way, not that way. No! Oh, I wasn't even looking at my health. I was not looking at my health. Hate to see that. Oh no, you know what? Nope, nope, no, 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 no. Oh. Oh! No, that's the wrong button! Jeez. Okay, that didn't count. That didn't count. Nobody saw that? Oh, thank you for the number. The number redeemed, I just saw it. It's a pretty good number. I was glad to see some new numbers. really do just need to get back here. I'm like trying to be conservative about my MP, but these are certainly placed in a way to challenge that. You know what? Two can play that game. No, maybe not. Holy cow. Okay, we're good, we're good. Got a thingy. Debating if I want to switch items. No, I think this is good for now. Actually, wait. No. Give me this. There we go. There we go. Easy. Oh, wait, that was the... Oh. It's very funny just running into a chest that you can't see while you're just trying to like run through a hallway or whatever, then all of a sudden it's like, oh hey, a chest, nice. Wait. Oh boy. Hit him! There we go. Oh. My goodness. I do want to use this. Get back here. I'm trying to remember how to do the Fine. You just revealed a secret for me. I heard the little do. Oh yeah, look at this. Look at this. I am getting kited, but I got kited straight to the bank. So I win. Pet when you're trying to get something out of its mouth. So true. Yeah, no, I win. Victory for me. Thank y'all so much for being here. Always a pleasure. I've really come to like really enjoy this and really look forward to the streams, especially on a difficult day. This really is invigorating for me. Doing this with all of you, like especially like reading chat and everything. In a way I really didn't expect. I figured I was going to be like exhausted doing this, but that hasn't been the case, and that's really awesome. Yeah, it's been nice. All right, That's a shortcut ladder. Okay, we've already been down there, so we don't need to go back there. Yeah, if you're new around here, it is important to know that I am an absolute sap. I am an utter sap, so get used to that. You're gonna need to. Sappy and yap. Sappy. Oh, sappy and yap. I can work with that. Sappy and yap. Snappy. Did you hear me snap before I even said snappy, Orentios? That's on you. That's on you. You did that. You did that. That's on you. I absolved myself of all snap crimes. Just up here? No. Oh, okay. Oh, this is actually a little bit tough to navigate. I'm having a hard time seeing, even when I'm not obscured by the geo, like I'm having a hard time seeing exactly what's going where. You know what? Part of it's because I forgot to close Firefox. Yeah, all right. Since I'm playing this windowed because I have a ultra wide monitor, so a 21:9 aspect ratio, so I'm playing it windowed for the better viewing experience for all of you. So I have to like have a dark background on my desktop to make sure that I'm not getting distracted by weird colors outside of the window. Mappy? Oh, that's not... Oh god! Oh! No! No, I was That's okay. That's okay, because we got a shortcut. We got a shortcut, so we can get back there a little bit quicker. That's okay. No, we're cool with this. This is fine. I'm not mad. You're mad. Okay, let's try that again. It doesn't count because the poison my HP. Yeah, dude, you're so right. Like, you're so right. I'm not mad. Hey, there we go. All right, wait a minute. Ha ha! Oh wait, they landed. So here's an interesting one. If they can find a way up here, I can use that as information, right? That whether or not there is a path down to where they're standing, because if they can get back to me, that means there is, and I just haven't seen it yet. However, they appear to be stuck. Oh, wait. No, there's no path over there. They're just stuck. So now I know there's not actually a path down there. Or I can't get there from here anyway. Oh, but look at this. Okay. There's a whole path down there. Bottleneck to some degree. Right, because, over here. Because we know, like, there's a chest down below here. So there is a way to get down into that area somehow. We just don't see where yet. So the shortcut should be over here. Yes. I'm gonna fix Proconopolis, that's the thing. The Spoot, welcome, welcome. Hope you're having a good Thursday. A few spots where I came up on ladders out of view. I believe so. I believe so. Remembering I had mana pots to use this time. Ha! Any boss that I cleared last time you weren't in this? I have not cleared any bosses on tonight's stream. I kind of got a little sidetracked or a little stuck on where I was in the area that I ended on last time. So I just started exploring and found my way over here. Now I'm wondering if there's a prompt for any ladders after you come up and if you can even use them before that. It's a good question, actually. No idea. Stay away from me. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Oh, nope. That thing is so much fun. Ladders and ropes. Yeah. Alright, let's, Oh, wait, I can't go to that. There is water in the way. Oh, no. Is this a water temple? We're not doing the water temple, right? Nobody would make the water temple in the 2020s, right? That'd be ridiculous. That'd be ridiculous. All right, so big glowy entrance in there. Let's do that second. Let's do that second. Mario water level. There are a lot of waterfalls, and there have been secrets behind all of them. So, you know, maybe I should give him a pass. Shirley is in the passage. Huh. Coin. As a fan of A Link to the Past, it really saddens me that I can't use my legally distinct hook shot on chests. IMO, Ocarina of Time 3D successfully fixed the water temple, had a lot of fun playing it blind. I honestly couldn't tell you. It's been so long since I played any version of Ocarina of Time, probably decades. I don't think I have much of an opinion at this point, other than just like the dark memories of my teenage years. Just being like, oh, the water temple. The monastery. We are in the monastery. Hang on. So wait, we see an unlit power line that does not extend out of this building. So is it? There's not anything, right? It's so... The monastery is clearly a bigger area, right? Not somewhere I even have a map for. Like, it would be, in my estimation, a perfectly reasonable assumption to make that I don't have a map for this place. I can't get to the bonfire immediately in front of the entrance. That's clearly the, like, save here so that you can, in case you die in the dungeon, you'll be right in front of the dungeon. I can't get to that. I don't know how. A reasonable player would probably assume they got here too soon. That they can go somewhere else, maybe get an item or something that's going to help them with that. I, however, do not give a fuck. We're going in. Oh, my health. Trick is to simply be an unreasonable player that gets you the goodies. Yeah. That gets you the goodies. Oh boy. Oh boy. Alright. So the play here is lock the fuck in. Just like that. Just like that. Just like that. Now I'm gonna... Watching, so assume that noise was you walking in sound effect. Yeah, exactly, exactly. I finished the entire dungeon, actually. Where else can I go is the question. Yeah, you know what? I am gonna call it quits on this place for now. I can get back here easily now, so that's great. All right, let's see. Which one was this? This wasn't the sword, was it? This was the sword. Okay. I want the big master sword. Give it to me. Give it to me. Discovering fast travel so early really helps. Yes, absolutely. Very, very glad I stumbled onto that. I think this is the one... Is this... No, this is the one over here that brings me to, like, pretty close to the starting area, I think. Yes, okay. Am I worthy of the big sword? I want to be. I also want that on me. So I want to just start throwing them, getting these uses in. I wanna. Wrong button. Maybe there's something in the East Forest? All right, what's this? Yet. Go down. Because really what I should be on the lookout for exploration-wise is areas where I can use my hook shot. Because there does seem to be a lot of them. Alright, this is... This is going to put me back toward the East Forest, I think. Oh, I see. This is showing me the the cave that I'm moving through. Okay. All right. Wait, there was something I wanted to test. Was it over here? Oh, hello, streamer, financial advisor. Once again, being commissioned in a few days. How much should you charge? As much as you can. Thousands of dollars. No. Made it here. Any cool pages discoveries tonight? We found a new area over Forbidden Pass over here, but it kicked my ass really hard. So I backed out of it for the time being, and am now just back and exploring. It's been truth be told, it's been pretty uneventful so far. Shopkeeper and windmill purchases. I've been to that shopkeeper a few times. All right, that's just, yeah. Oh, whoops. The hearts don't drop. I guess they drop 15% of the time. Yeah, I wanna... What's in here? Streamer wants Kiwi. Oh, Kiwi's the commissioner. Better fork over that dough. The East Bell Tower. I don't think there's going to be anything over here. But absent ideas, I'm just going to... Right. I forgot about that. Just going to look past, see if there's anything that I could not do before. I do have a coin. I have 2 coins. Oh, I got a box. I can equip another. I can equip another coaster now. Nice box. Let's go with the stinky wine. Let's go with the stinky wine. So much for that sign. Wait, do I have this? I don't think this is part of the like network. No, it's not. Ooh, okay. So that's interesting. It just made me put it together. If you discover prayer immediately, like really quick, the first fast travel pad and this one are completely disconnected from everything else. So you can't use them and just like completely sequence break and get you like really far. That's really interesting. I like that. I like that. I like that. Where am I? Is there anything over here? Aha! Let me, I need... I want you for... Alright, I have not been up here yet. Which I guess I could have been earlier, I just missed it. Yep, that's how I get to this chest. Very funny to smack into a frozen shield. Listen, you never know. Oh, it's 8 o'clock. All right, it is time for our halfway break, halftime. So I'm gonna be taking a 5-minute break. I'm gonna be getting up and stretching my legs and refilling my drink and stuff. There will be an ad break during this, but I will be back in about 5 minutes, and then we will continue for the second half of the stream. Stick around, there's still a lot more to come. Much more difficult than the last couple streams where I've been well rested and full of energy, vigor. But it is fine. We will discover things and get through it and hopefully find more manual pages. Hopefully. We are cruising. We are cruising. That's true. All right. Break is over. I'm here. I'm ready to play more Tunic. Okay. Alrighty. Let's see what we got. So I think this is, yeah, I think we've seen what there is to see here, so let me get out of here. Oops. Yeah. Allison, have you heard We Shop Wednesday? I don't believe I have. That does not sound familiar to me. What, second half of the stream and still Tunic? Where's the twists? No twists, no twists, just Tunic. Sequence break prevention with the prayer is probably necessary to make sure you get the sword. Yeah, that makes sense. That would make sense. I could not imagine playing this game with just the stick. Although I'm sure there's someone out there who's done it. Let us make like a leaf and get out of here. Yeah, was there... Have I been here? No. Hey, that's a upgrade item. And that's as far as I'm going. Or I could... But I've been over there. Do I know where there is? This is the East Forest again, right? No, this is, yeah, I don't think I need to go this way. Or maybe I do, who the hell knows? I'm not going to go this way, however. Oh wait, no. Where the hell am I? Yeah, this is... I don't need to be here. Right? Oh, this is disorienting. Wait, is this a... No, that's a... That was a pillar. I remember that. Oh, I have no idea where I am. Anything over there? No. This is not a way. Where did I get myself? Maybe I do need to go down. Oh wait, no. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. All right, this is the way out. Now I am. Yep. Can I get anywhere with my newfound power over here? Oh, I can get up there. Well, that's just not nice. That is just rude. Come on. Here we go. Hey, I got a thing. How many things do I have? I have 2. One more and I get a pot. Yay, a thingy above. I wonder if anything's different up in the mountain. I'm definitely in that state of like, I'm stuck, so I'm just going to check everywhere I've already been just in case anything changed. That's kind of like my default instinct when I get really stuck. What is my current goal anyway? To find something that feels like progression. I'm a bit aimless at the moment. To get unstuck. No, there's a ladder over there. Right? Yeah. Presumably nothing will be different here. You know, this almost feels like an alternate entrance to that other big place I was just in. You know? Oh wait, no. There was a manual page I wanted to try to get that I have an idea that I don't think it'll work, but I want to try it anyway. That is quite a ways back. Is that a ladder over there? Yes. you know, the game has been good, not been able to catch most of it, being overtired. That's totally fair. I'm a little tired myself today, but I've been loving this game. A little stumped and blocked on what I'm doing today. But overall having just a phenomenal time with this game. I really like it. But I hope you're doing well as well. Getting some good rest. I know it's probably pretty late for you at the moment. I think it's over here somewhere. It's over here. Backwards. So it's over here. Need a pointer? Probably, but not just yet. I have one more thing I want to try first. Or like two more things. First, I want to see if this dude's stock. I'm curious if the vendors all have the same stock. Yeah, they do, because originally this one was only selling bombs. But presumably that's because I was not at... actually, I think that's your dad? I think that's like Skeleton Dad? Hey, Dad. Do you know which way I'm supposed to go? I'm gonna borrow your car. Bye. Dad only respects you if you earn money. That's true. It's true. That is not true of my father. Where was it? Too real. Alright, now, I don't think it's gonna work, but... No. I was hoping I could, like, grab it or something. Oh. Yeah, the reality is I'm too tired to, like, think clearly right now, so if somebody wants to, give me some sort of idea of something I can do. Back to Ruined Atoll? Well, that's easy enough to get to from here, so that works for me. Atoll? Atoll? I still don't know how to say that word. The manual say about the greenstone? Like about its like location and stuff? That it's stolen to the top of the sky? I got the red one, that's correct. Right, because the green one, we did the frog cave and found that it had been stolen, so yeah, stolen to the top of the sky. Because we saw where the green one, air quote, was supposed to be. Which obelisks have done here? I believe all but the, I believe all but... all but this one, because this one, the line is broken over here. I believe I've done this one. And I know I've done the 2 on the bottom. Right, yeah, no, this is, Yep. Oh, it's the one on the bottom left that I don't have done, because that's the one that's broken. Yeah. This one. The one, this bottom one. Whew. Music is pretty decent. I like the music in this game a lot, even though it's a little relaxed for what I need right now. I can feel my eyes getting heavy. So yeah, like the issue here is that thingy is broken. So like I've pushed the pillar down, but it is not connected to the power line. And I truly do not know how to fix that. It is pushed down. We've got this big honkin' scary thing. Back, drone! Drone! Now I'm back where I started, like all the way at the start of stream. What else they connect to? Like they connect to the statue in the center, but it's not powered, so it's not doing anything. The answer is always prayer. Okay. All right, we're here. Question mark. All right, the game is as confused as we are. Nice. Nice. Yay. Thank you, Jumper. Spooky music. Books! Hey, it's the wrong stream for books. The answer is always prayer. Thanks, you here, Church Youth Group. Can confirm. Can confirm. The Great Library. We are so tiny. You got big people living here. Is that an enemy? Excuse me. Excuse me. It's one of those British guards. Well, here was the hero. Here was the hero. Don't think I will accomplish anything inside of this place, but I want to go there anyway. this is one for the mushroom. Cool. I like the design of this place. It's very pretty. Do you like the environment? I like those like winding spiral like stone staircase. Like that whole look is really, really cool to me. I would, can you imagine though? Like I would not want to walk up those stairs every day. That sounds awful. Oh, I really like this. Imagine the calves though. Yeah, you certainly would. Certainly would get them nice and strong. So we got a hookshot thingy up there. Okay, so this is a library. We have to get a manual page here, right? Like, we have to. Hey. 2. I see 2. Gail, hello, welcome. Hope you're having a good Thursday. Alrighty. The cathedral. Legends say wearing this allows you to do something extraordinary. What is this? We just don't know. Oh, there's the coffee stain. There's the coffee stain. Yep. Something extraordinary. We got it. It's a big ass place. Let's see, more coffee stains up here. Why is the last one circled? That's not fair. On the number 1 line, like the last symbol is like, what's up with this one? It's fucked up. There's no words, but for number 13, there's the number 6. This is page 40. So probably with the, because you can see the group of things. So maybe something with like the 6th thing is something, maybe, or is that there are 6 statues here? Who knows? Impossible to know. Go to 41. Our new final page at the moment. Oh, okay. So remember the order of the items in that list? I will. Okay, so I wonder if this page updates, because we've been to the quarry, the West Garden, the ruin itself, the Eastern Vault, and the town ruins. Although we've also been to the sword thingy, but we don't know anything about the sword thingy. Oh, this is the fast travel map. This is the fast travel map. That's what this is. Okay. Yeah, this is the fast travel area. We know this. And okay, no, it's not that, because the bottom, the very far bottom one, that is the starter area. We know where that brings us. We know that area. That's just the overworld. Okay. Interesting that on the right, the third down on the right, has the hero's grave symbol on it. And obviously, like, there's a little crucifix on the square itself for that. So does that mean something with the hero's grave comes into play? Maybe. I suspect that there is a deeper meaning there. Do I know what it is? Hell no. I've got this one. Okay. Page 50. The door in the Oh, look at that little guy. That's me. That's me looking at that damn door. I gotta sneeze. Hang on. That's me looking at the door. That is a cute little guy. That is a cute little guy. What else we got? Oh, more information about the the coasters. So I was right that the sword ring was also a peril ring. Still not quite sure what it does. We got inverted ash. This isn't. That's an anklet. That doesn't read like an anklet to me. But what do I know? Oh, Scavenger's Mask. This one is under. So I like the underscore here, the underline, because immediately I know what that's for. That's a fucking gas mask. Like, because all the enemies we fought in the quarry weren't being affected by the poison shit that was killing us. So having a Scavenger's Mask will help us avoid that. Immediate understanding on that one. Bracer. So the tincture. Okay, so tincture is increasing my attack and lowering my defense. That's pretty clear. Bracer is doing something with the shield. Something. I didn't use the Scavenger's Mask at all when I played because my brain didn't process that. Oh no. Oh no. Muffling Bell is, yeah, reduced aggro thing or something like that. Louder Echo. Oh, did that make me, like, have an increased aggro range? Or that would explain a bit. Dagger Strap, who knows? Magic Echo, who knows? Aura Gem, who knows? And then a shh. How do you do something? There's a question mark there. So blah, blah to something, 60 seconds. It's there. So, and inside this box is a water pattern. Do we think that water pattern is relevant to whatever the 60 seconds is about? I suspect yes. And I suspect it's going to be something silly, like I have to stand somewhere for a minute. That is my guess. Surely not. Who knows? Ah, more pages. Oh, this is the best place ever. All right. Now we have a map of the quarry. Okay, so there's a monastery with the candle in it. So not just for the thingy. There's the cavity. The rooted ziggurat somewhere. The zooted ziggurat. I think you need to just semi-submerge your manual in the water. Oh, what are you all saying here? Gun. America. In the lower miasma. Excuse me a second. So, okay, so we have a bit more of a map of this place. Mostly we've already observed most of that, right? But good to have. And what new enemies we have? Fleemers. Does not look anything like a lemur. But we got Fleemers. We got Friend. I don't think they're friendly, but they are called a friend. Thank you for the hydrate. Oh, we got to face our dark self. It's the Shadow Temple. Oh, the quarry is the Shadow Temple. If not friend, why friendship? Thank you for the posture check. I was actually just adjusting myself too. Oh. Echo of Self. Okay, yes, the quarry is a Shadow Temple. That makes sense. Or no, the swamp. This zone is extremely dangerous and best left alone, even if you're feeling brave. Only ghosts are permitted to enter the inner ground. Oh. Interesting that there's a little, like gravestone almost. Oh, do I get here through? Yep, because there's the heroes the thingamajig where I was going to and praying, right? And then that's where the Wizard of Oz lives. And now there's a whole thing in here, graves and that thing. Skull times 4. Are there 4 bosses in there, maybe? All right, well, it does say it's dangerous, so I want to go there. I just have to figure out how. Because this hero's grave is not showing, like, the spiral pattern that we're seeing when... I'm so tired. The spiral pattern that we see when we've been using the hero's grave so far. So this must align with a specific hero's grave, right? That would be my assumption. Potentially tied to the monastery up here, because it's the same page, right? Things to speculate on. Spire Peton. Right, that's a fast travel. Wait, did I? Hang on. I didn't notice, like, they do like a little, like, flip almost when they come down. Alrighty, let's pray a little bit. That blom is so loud. Interesting. So there's a puzzle of sorts here, huh? Now what's I do want to level up my attack, as always. Oh, you love getting attack. Attack 5. Then, do I have enough for potion? I do. Make them potions better. Got a chest. More chest. More chest. Go over. I can't. Okay. Do you think there are any secrets? My gut says there's not any, like, secret passages here. Oh, maybe. No? No. If there's a secret passage, it's hidden well enough that I can't find it anyway. Can I run under the table? I can't. That's cute. I like that. We're just a tiny little guy. We're just a tiny little guy. Alright. Now that we can get back to the library. Wait. I did not go up this ladder, did I? Whoa! Oh, I almost left without doing this. Whoa, who are you? The librarian. Oh, is that a... Oh! 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 Okay. Ah, dang it. I'm back here. Wait, no, I can get back here. Oh, no, this is fine. This is fine. This is fine. Shouldn't have taken those pages. Listen, I thought it was supposed to be like 10 cents a day or something. Like, come on. Can we talk this out? Which one was it? It must be one of these, right? Maybe this one? Yes, okay. Let me actually use the checkpoint this time. What do I think will help me in this fight? I think this definitely will. That was the ladder you missed? I almost missed it too. I'm gonna try the ice dagger. Alrighty, locking in. We are locking in. Here, that was a waste. Oh! Oh! Holy! This is hard. Okay. All right, well, let's start experimenting a little bit. I don't know what's gonna work. I'm just gonna try everything because I don't have a good read on how to do this fight just yet. Does this do anything? Not really. Ow. Can I, like, Ganondorf these? Oh, don't die, don't die, don't die! This game is so pretty, it makes me mad. It is very pretty. It is very, very, very pretty, even as I get my butt kicked. Okay, so a little bit more. But oh jeez, okay. I got stuck flailing a little bit and missed. Right, no, go on the one. There you go. I like want to use the health berries, but I don't want to use them while I feel like I'm not actually getting close to winning the fight, you know, because those won't regenerate if I don't know, maybe I shouldn't be so conservative. All right, can I reflect these? I can. Okay, okay, okay. We're learning, you know. We're learning. Part of me feels like this would. I'm a little understated, but I also thought that about the giant robot crab thing, and that ended up being fine. So I think I just need to get a feel for this. Blocking that's not a good idea. Yeah, if I can get melee attacks off it, melts. Wait, my health. Oh, that was close. I'm out of thingies. Ah, I was close. I used all my freaking radishes, but okay. Let's see how this goes. Actually, no. Worried about having 2 magic items equipped, but I have an idea. I have an idea. Wrong button. I only hit one of them. Okay. Too early. Okay. All right. Okay. Okay, I got this. I got this. Oh. Okay, that works for me. Ah, okay. Okay. Hello, Smoke of the White. Welcome, welcome. Welcome. All right, I figured a few things out that fight. I feel like I'm making progress. I don't think I want you. I want you. Hope you're having a good Thursday, Smoke of the White. We've had a good week. 1 or 2 more tri-stops. You can't say these things, Leas. Like... probably taught us in a bad direction. Okay, that was lucky. Oh, that was unlucky. Oh, what? Oh, no, 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 no. Fuck. No! 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 Oh. Oh, okay. Okay. I have a winning strategy. We're in this. Oh, mercy me. We are in this. Hit me? Okay, fine. Where did my health go? It's that ranged attack that's getting me real good. Oh, I missed. Okay. Oh, I thought that was going to be the charge. Oh, shit. Okay. It is time for another 3-minute break. I'm getting there, but I could actually use the breather. So yep, ad break's gonna play. I'm not going anywhere. You're not gonna miss anything. So we'll be back in 3 minutes for further tries on the Librarian. Yeah, this is one of those fights that's using my whole ass brain. Career meant 1 or 2 time stops after the break. Oh. No, this is tough. Wrong button. At this point, I see the tells. I understand the patterns-ish. But the ranged slice and the charge melee, like the melee like gap closer, look very similar to me. So I'm having a tough time discerning between them. Once I get that sorted out, I think I'll be okay. The Ice Dagger does appear to be working out pretty well for me. The ads are also a little bit of a pain. I have not been using the mana pots, though. Let's try this. We are what? I forgot what I said immediately, like a streamer. You know, streamers forget the things they say. Oh, a pain. No, you're not a pain. Did I say you're a pain? I didn't mean to say you're a pain. I would never say that. Not on purpose. I might be missing a joke. They said the ads are a pain. Oh, the ads is in the additional enemies. Oh my god. Leos, I'm too tired for this. Oh. Too tired for this. Yeah, I think I can get this. In a similar boat this week. Yeah, I've been good up until today. I just couldn't sleep, and once I woke up, or no, I slept, had the shitty dream, woke up, could not get back to bed, and that was the end of that. So now I probably. Ugh. Now I'm probably gonna go to bed not long after I turn the stream off, however long that may be. ADHD refill got kicked back. Oh, yeah, I know what that's like. I know what that's like. My heart goes out to you, my friend. All right, we are back from the break. That is why I moved. So let's get right back in there. Yeah, it's just annoying. Yep, I know the feeling. Here we go. Here we go. All right. Oh, that one hit me. Dodge that. Okay, the bombs didn't work out too well. Uh-oh. I missed. Oh, that's so rude. Oh, that wasn't the dash. That wasn't the dash. All right, the bombs did not work out. That was close. Yeah, the heart drops I definitely felt. No, I think I'm fine with that. Although that probably is why I'm like, hang on. I want to see if that is why I'm getting my shit rocked so bad. Well, sorry, we'll do this thingy. Or actually, wait. I'm convinced that this is like... I think that might be move speed. Yeah, that feels like that might be move speed. Or I might just be lying to myself. Can I shoot him with the fire wand when he's floating? I can. I can. I think that, like, the trick is that I also really want to use the frost dagger, so I'm like trying to figure out exactly where to draw the line with MP use, because I don't want to switch items mid-battle. It's too clunky. Oh yeah, I'm taking way less damage. Okay. Fucking... Ugh. Do? I shouldn't have dodged from that. Still not the charge. Heart. Whoa. Wrong button. There we go. Yeah, it turns out the problem was using the thing that makes me take 1,000,000 damage every time I get hit. Way easier without that shit. This is what happens when you don't stay quiet in the library. Yeah, give me that shit. Found the green key high above the clouds. Yeah. Yeah, I had forgotten all about that thing. Yeah, that was the trick. That was the trick. All right. GG. Can I take your sword? Your sword is shiny. Hey. All right. Well, I guess you just snapping. Lucky hearts were popping. They saved my butt. I was really close to attempting to open my inventory and grab a healing item out of it mid-fight, and I know if I tried, I would have just gotten my shit rocked. Can we look at the cool manual art for this fight really quick? Let us do that. Is that this art? Oh, yes, it is. Yes, it is. Wait, this mentions a cathedral. Yeah, it does. It does. That is very, very cool. God, yeah, this might be my favorite art page as far as like the full art pages go. I really, really like that one. All right, well, I want to go drop that off. I forget. Where does... Wait, no, I can... Is the fox holding the shield up to protect from the rain? Matcha T, 70... Hey, thank you so much for the sub. Thank you. Thank you very much. I really appreciate that. I'm glad you're enjoying the stream. Thank you. Thank you. Always means a lot. What was I just going to check? Thank you. Well, you're very welcome. Really good to have you. Oh, I remember what I was looking for. I think it was Other Day at the end. Yep. Oh, this one just isn't marked on this page. I don't remember where this goes, so bear with me while I jostle my memory. Oh, right. Yeah, I knew this. Yep. Whatever that is, it is not for me to know yet. I like when people sub and get to see my GIF on the screen. You do, and I'm very grateful for those gifts too. They're very good gifts. I don't know if you noticed, Scotty. I kept the Miafe one for, I think, for a new sub, or for, no, I think it's that I have my current hero as the new sub, but then Mia for the resub, as like the little nod to like, all right, you've been around for a little bit, maybe you've learned a little bit of the history. Because I was like, I want to use both. This is not where I meant to go. I want to go. I know I don't need to. No, it's this one, I believe. I know I don't need to, but I want to drop off my Pen of the Courage here. Yeah, I'm thinking about it again. Like, these guys feel like mooks now. I think the more I think about this, I don't think my issue with the game is the difficulty. I think it's the starting difficulty is a little overtuned. It's just it's pretty punishing up front. Probably more so than it should be. Because now it's leveled out into like, yeah, it's a tough game, and I'm glad that there's a setting to like drop things down a little bit if you need to. Stick instead of sword. God, that stick. Yeah, like I think the game tosses you into the deep end just a little bit too much. Which one is it? Oh, look at that. I'm so smart. It's deceptively hard at first. I agree. And, like, you know, you want to make it feel a little dangerous up front. You want to have a little bit of a threat, but I think it's just too threatening. Specifically, like, the random mobs and everything. Really regretting that number redeem gag I did while you were offline. You're so bad. Gotta keep the point economy in mind. All right, we got the green one. All that remains. All that remains. Sealed at the root of the world. We're going down. We're going down. I think they were trying to make exploration a bit anxiety-inducing and having difficult combat and overtuned it. I think so as well, but I really do think so that it's just at the beginning, and now it's settled into a happy medium where, like, a lot of the enemies, like the gators especially, I do have to pay attention to those. Like, I can't just, like, mash my way through without eating shit. But at the start of the game, that really didn't feel the case. Game dunks you in the start. Yes, it absolutely does. It absolutely does. And for a game like this, like, niche, like, that first impression matters so much. So for people who are looking for an easier experience, they're just gonna, like, I'm out. Yeah, the art style makes it feel like it's supposed to be a cute adventure. There's a, like, in some ways, this game has a bit of an identity crisis, but only really at the start. Once you're in the thick of things, it feels like such a coherent and cohesive package. Yeah, it's a fantastic game. Like, you've all heard me. Like, I'm madly in love with this game. It's one of the things of, like, I've heard so many people that, like I know Dalmek was in here at one point about how, like, it checks a lot of boxes, but ultimately wasn't for him. And I'm not saying that it's because of the thing I just detailed, but it's like there's like one layer of, for lack of a better term, I don't really like this term, but there's like one layer of polish away from being something that's just, like, really transcendent and not just for people like me. For me, this is fucking transcendent already. But it's just like there's something, like, just some tweak somewhere, some line that wasn't drawn, you know what I mean? Like not in the sense of, like, drawing a line of, like, boundary, but, like, just, like, there's, like, a little shadow missing or something like that. Just a little shading. I'm not actually talking about the art. I'm talking metaphorically, but and yeah, there are plenty of other games that dunk, but how many games can you think of that dunk you at the start that look like this and have your little adorable fox avatar as your main character? Like, the art direction does kind of tell you something about the game usually, right? Even if it doesn't have to adhere to that, it's certainly okay to make a game like Cuphead is probably a good counterexample of a game that's pretty well known for being pretty tough, but having that cartoony style. Like, you don't have to have that marriage between art direction and difficulty. I think that would really limit the medium in general if you did have it too there. But it's like you're playing so much with Zelda imagery. So when you're doing things that don't come across as Zelda, it's tricky. It's tricky. I mean, the game's found plenty of success. I don't think it's like some major failing of the game or anything. But done partially to catch you off guard, intentional dissonance. That is very possible. I would love, like, I mean, I always love to hear devs' thoughts on anything because, you know, being an industry person, like, I just like hearing the different approaches that everybody has. I would really like to hear, like, I'd really love to have a sit down, like an interview, a GDC panel or something specifically with the art director. I bet the art director has some really interesting stories about this game, or like, and about, like, what their goals were and everything. And specifically how they built their environments, the choices they made with everything, with, like, how the grass looks, how it interacts, the environment art, the environment layout, all that. Like, I think the art, like, I don't know that it's the most interesting part of the game as a player, but as a developer, I think the art is doing a lot of heavy lifting in a way that isn't necessarily obvious. So I'd love to know more about it. I really would. All right, I'm just running in circles now. I'm just running in circles. There's a video on No Clip's second channel called The Design Evolution of Tunic Developer. I will check that out after I play this game, I believe. No Clip strikes again. Here's the art direction. How many times they iterated on something additional times to be super sure Nintendo wouldn't come out. Oh, you know that was a lot. You know that was a lot. Yeah, Jumper, I probably wouldn't watch it until after anyway. I'd rather, like, I want to, like, when it comes to, like, video essays and documentaries on games and things like that, and people giving their thoughts, if I do, on the rare occasion where I do watch something like that, which usually it's going to be a developer interview, I want to make sure I have all my thoughts sorted out first, and, like, be like, here's what I think. Now let me hear what the dev of the game thinks, and let's see where that matches up and where that diverges and where their crazy cool ideas come from, and, like, what crazy shit they're doing, like in Outer Wilds, turning the entire universe upside down instead of rotating something 180 degrees in Unity. Yeah, no, I like to make sure I've got my clear image in my head first. Yeah. All right, so the quarry is next, huh? It's just quarry time. We must find the mask in the quarry, right? That would make the most sense. Outer Wilds is so, yeah. If you're not aware, Outer Wilds was the second game I streamed to this channel. All those VODs are still on YouTube. I was in love with that game. I knew nothing about it going in. I somehow, like, just never got around to playing it until before this year. I haven't played the DLC yet. I'm going to be doing that probably in October. I can't wait. But I wanted to put a little space between the main game and the DLC. So I can't wait. That just immediately fell in love with that game. Right up my alley. Like, once I realized what Tunic was, like, yeah, of course I would like this. Like, it is not at all like walking down the same road, but it is reaching the same destination that Outer Wilds does in a lot of ways. It has a lot of the same goals as Outer Wilds. It's great. If I play Death's Door, I have not played Death's Door. I've heard of that one. Oh, you watched a few of the VODs? Well, I'm glad you like. Excuse me. I hope you enjoyed them. We had a lot of fun with those streams. Those are the streams that made me realize that, like, oh, this streaming thing is actually pretty fun. It was a really fun experience, like sharing that experience with all the people, with all of you in chat, and like the names I recognize and everything. All of the regulars. We had a few moments, good, nice moments together. It was nice. And surely enough with Tunic, I saw the art style and thought, oh, cute, might be fun. It wasn't until someone described it as Fez-like layers that I checked it out. Yeah, the Fez comparison is an interesting one, right? Because I definitely also had the Fez thought as well. Although Fez almost exists as a dirty word in my head, just because, like, you know, I'm not going to shit talk anybody. I don't know Phil Fish. I've never met Phil Fish. I don't know anything about him other than his reputation. But it is impossible for me. You know, it's like playing like The Witness and thinking about Jonathan Blow. Like the name, like those names are just so inextricably linked. It's hard to detach them for me. You know. Also, Fez came out like 800 years ago, and I don't remember it that well anymore. Yeah, it is. It's a little tough to peel it apart. No. I want to go. I gotta go through the Temple of Time to get to this one, right? Let me do this. Are they bad people? I don't know that I would like Phil isn't like he hasn't done anything really bad as far as I know. He's just kind of he you know, I think the worst thing he said into a microphone was what was it? Something about how like Japanese, like there's no good good games made by Japanese developers or something like that. Some crazy batshit statement. That was just like so obviously wrong. I don't want to. I'm talking into a microphone on Twitch. I don't want to like rattle my way through and try to say things that I don't fully remember. I don't want to like assassinate somebody's character. Like nobody cares what I think. This is never going to get back to Phil or anything like that. I just don't want to misrepresent things that I only half remember, but I'm pretty sure it was something along those lines, and he was pretty well known for like getting into fights on Twitter and stuff, and eventually just had enough of it, apparently, and then he just like abruptly announced Fest 2's canceled, I'm done. And that was like the last of Phil Fish as a game developer. But I really want to stress that like I could be getting those details very, very wrong. So I don't want to I just don't want to misrepresent anything. Even if they are an asshole, even if they did something horrible, like I don't want to get the facts wrong. So that's kind of where I'm at. Yep. General terms, he has a pretty bad reputation. Yeah, he has a bad reputation. Isn't from nowhere. I think it's a pretty safe thing to say. Yeah, you know. Still don't know what to make of this thing. Okay. Well, presumably when I get my third pendant there and put it in the thing, like, we're thinking Link to the Past and Ocarina of Time with this, right? Where like the three things, like, yeah, they're a big bulk of the game, but there's definitely shit that's going to be done after that, right? Whatever that looks like, with all the doors that are just like sealed, all the places that we just can't get to, the weird sci-fi shit, all the spirit world stuff. Like, it feels like there's still a lot of gas left in this tank. This is not where I meant to go. The question is, where did I mean to go? Yeah, I don't know. I'm sure you can find more about Phil, like, if you Google and stuff. There were plenty of articles, at least from the time, that are, I'm sure, are still online somewhere. I try to remember how the hell I got to the quarry in the first place. Long story short, Fez Braid, Binding of Isaac, really big for, oh yeah, the main doc, Indie Game the movie. Yep, I remember Indie Game the movie. All the devs of the games had falling outs with each other, yeah. Yeah, I remember Indie Game, I never watched Indie Game the movie, but it definitely, that was that weird era of like indie auteurs being everywhere and a lot of them turning out to, I'm just gonna end that thought there. I'm just gonna end that thought there. This Dev said a bunch of off-the-wall stuff in interviews while being burned by others. Braid Dev also went off the rails. Yeah, Jonathan Blow just, like... I don't know. My lasting impression of Jonathan Blow is the comedic one of him getting sad alone in a room because Soulja Boy didn't like Braid. I'm sorry. Even if I met Jonathan Blow, like, I'd be like, dude, I'm sorry. I know this bothered you and I feel really bad, but that shit was fucking hilarious. Like, please have a sense of humor about it. It was really funny. It was really funny. And if you're not familiar with it, look it up. It's very funny. Like, I don't wish any ill on him or anyone else. You all know how I am. But it was just, it was funny. Like, what do you want from me? I'm human. You also definitely saw the Joseph Anderson video. Definitely made him sad. I have not watched the Joseph Anderson video. I don't actually, I've actually never watched any of Joseph Anderson videos. Fun fact. Soulja Boy wanted to do a lot of things, but yeah, no, Jonathan Blow got sad because Soulja Boy made a video, where he just dunked on Braid for like 5 minutes or whatever. And this was like Soulja Boy, like, right when like Crank That came out and everything too. This was like Soulja Boy at like the peak of his powers. So it was something. Wait, what am I doing? I can get, no. I can get to the quarry so easily. What am I doing? I realized I could have just kept going, but this will help me skip a few annoying thingies. Soulja Boy of all people, yeah, it's like it's Soulja Boy, dude. Like, what do you care what Soulja Boy thinks of your game, man? You like those are two people that exist in completely different worlds. Wait, where am I? I've never been here before. Okay. Okay. I mean, I assume they all question mark, but I started down this road. I made it to the blue floor ring of pedestals room. Let me see this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. There's a dozen of them. Well. No, nothing there. Well, whatever this is, it is... I don't think I've seen anything like this in the manual. No. Hereby declare this room sus. Yeah, no, I was just walking, man. Oh, I see. I probably just didn't notice, like, oh, that's like a secret room. Well, what the... I was just walking, and thank you, Jonathan Blow, for helping me find that secret, I guess. And thank you, Soldier Boy, for helping me find that secret, I guess. Thank you! Just walking in. Yeah, I did that one just for the bit. I want to go buy that coin. So you can have a dozen. Why do 5 cheese lasagnas only come in party size? I don't know. I don't think I knew that. This music really does rock. I know a couple people have commented on it. It's got that really old school, like, you know, not to completely harp in the comparison all the time, but it has that really old school Zelda vibe for, like, Zelda vendors and stuff. Like that one witch that sells you, like, the potions in Link to the Past. Reminds you a lot of, like, that kind of energy. If you don't have enough friends to throw a party, you don't deserve a 5 cheese lasagna. Not potions. Like they sell you like I need your strongest. If that's where you're going with that, okay, fair enough. I need your strongest potions. For those of you, for the Dropout fans, if you're familiar with the strongest potion things, on an episode of this season of Actually, Brian David Gilbert did that entire potion seller thing like pitch perfect word for word, while everyone else around him had no fucking clue what he was talking about. It was hilarious. It was really, really good. All right. Quarry is up here. He would. He absolutely would. He absolutely would. Check that when you ever get in the month. That's fair. Yeah. Actually is a good background show. Like, you know, it's a little quiz show about nerd shit. I enjoy it. All right, we're back in the quarry again. Okay. Take 2. Potion Sour is no longer good. I'm not familiar with anything else that they've made. So where do we think we get the scavenger mask? Alright, I'm being a little too liberal with the hook. Oh, I thought you were gonna fall. No, get back here. Wait, no. I had the the shortcut. However, I do want to... No, that is... I think that's where I want to go. Oh, I missed. You know, I thought of curious. What if? Ah. Now I'm out of MP. Well, this is where the hero's tomb thingy was supposed to be. Right. Well, I guess I'll just run past it. No, get away, get away, get away, get away! Oh, that went bad. Okay, that went bad. All right, I see the adjustment. I see the adjustment. Perfect. Try running past some stuff. Historically, it has not gone very well for me, but I think this time it might just work. Ho ho! Get juked! Goddamn sniper mates can't even hit this. That's so true. Get revved up here, make sure I'm sprinting. Oh, nope. Alright. Sprinting. Okay. Get my man's back. Can I reach you from here? Yes, I can. Alright, cool. Uh-oh. You just sit down. Stop targeting foxes. Oh. Okay. Alright, so there's a switch up here. Silly drone. Boxes. Destroy boxes. I do not think there's been any instance of this game of something being inside a box. However, those are not things I can destroy. However, sometimes you just gotta break a box. Oh, 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 oh. Is this every waterfall has treasure but no boxes? Curious. All right, time to put, oh yeah, that's my scavenger mask. Check this out. Yeah, here we go. Can I pray this away now? No, because it's like a rotten crystal, right? Yeah, it's too busted up. Do you know how far I got without this? Oh no, Ada. Oh no. Like, I cannot even imagine trying to do this without this thing. That sounds unpleasant, to say the least. Oh, I gotta read that manual. All right, let's see where this. It didn't break. It was like that when I got here. All right, this is another one of the thingies. Yep. How much longer am I going? Till the top of the hour. I got a second wind of energy once I got to that boss fight, so I'm feeling pretty good. I found the gas mask and thought it was showing some kind of fish character, so I didn't put it on. I don't know why. Yeah, well, like, it looks very goofy on our hero here. That was very well timed zoom in by the game. Looks pretty. I like the tuft of hair just sticking out of it. I don't think that's how gas masks work, but you know what? We'll roll with it. We'll roll with it. It looks funny, and that's probably why they left it like that. Or it was a bug, and they were like, either it was tougher to fix than it looks, or they were like, actually, that bug rocks feature. Both are equally likely. Okay, now we're over here. I really wish I knew how to get to that bonfire. Money. Where is this taking? This is taking me out of here, I think. No, I don't know where this is taking me. Money for more firecracker. You're so right. So you know what? It does not appear to be right now. Yeah, there we go. I'm just blind. Hit this? Alright, I know where I am now, though. Did not notice that passage, that's for sure. Oh, I don't want a bonfire back where I was. So... Oh! Yep, this is much easier. Yeah, some of the passages, like, it's kind of brilliant where it's like some of the passages are just like, I get to like where they bring you out and it's like, wow, how did I not notice that? Like, in a really, like, not in an annoyed way. It's just like, wow, they really hid that in plain sight, and I just did not notice. Like, that's really impressive to me. I think it is very cool. Wait, no, I think down is gonna get me. No, I want to go up first. I want to go up. We're gonna backtrack a little bit, because we know that our Pen of Wisdom is like deep in the Earth's root or whatever. So that is probably the way I actually need to go. So let's explore the other way first. Get up the stairs. There we go. Another terrible staircase. The fine deals are too finite. You know? There we go. What is... Yeah, the handrails, that's what I'm thinking. Like, they're just gonna fall off. Then where will we be? Oh. Alright, what do we got up here? Another entrance to the mountain. Are you kidding me? Wow. Wow. Well, yeah, like we were just saying, right? Like, it's fucking rude. Like, rude positive. Like, rude positive. Oh, man, that's... Wow. That's crazy. I'm so impressed. Like, it's very impressive to me. Some people do enter the quarry this way first. That makes sense. That makes sense. Like, obviously, it's designed to be approached in any which way. Yeah, the level design in this is just... Man, it's so good. I would love to know, or love to see how they concepted it and made it all connect together. My heart tells me that as impressive as it is, I bet if you asked the designer, they'd be like, oh yeah, this was actually way simpler than it looked. Check this out. Like, it gives me that kind of energy so hard. Which maybe it's not. Maybe it was actually just that complex, because it feels that complex. But it also feels like one designer just like went into a fugue state and was just like, that's it. Here you go. They actually cheated it somehow. That is my suspicion as well. And obviously, environment art is doing a lot of the heavy work there about like where everything's positioned in the rocks, and the camera being a fixed perspective is what facilitates it and makes it all possible. It is a marriage of a bunch of different things, obviously. But man, it's cool. It's cool. Berries. I have a lot of berries. You know what? I eat berry. Eat berry. Eat berry. There. Yeah, this is the sort of team where if I met any of them, like at like a industry event or something like that, I'd be like, "Hi, can I pick your brain for the rest of the night?" I have so many questions for you about this game. Oh, oh, that's just like when I play Overwatch, which I don't do very often. Oh my god. Wow. And this also is going to be the same case, right? Yes. Holy shit, do you see that? I got sniped. That's crazy. I gotta remember I have a shield. Right now, this just leads me up. Doesn't count. Yeah, none of it counts. You know, it's. This is actually, I'm doing a full deathless run of Tunic. I have not died yet. Don't let anybody tell you I've died. I feel like there's some shortcut I have that I'm not noticing. Oh! That's because, well, you clever retreat to the nearest respawn area. It's true. It's true. Wait, what's up here? Can I go up here? Yeah, I can. No, I've already been up here. Okay. Well, I don't know. I don't know if there's a faster way to get down there, so I guess I'm just gonna speedrun my way through this. Oh! Serpentine, serpentine, serpentine. Oh no! Uh-oh. Oh, no, we're good, we're good, we're good, we're good. Go, 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 go. Hey, Seth, welcome. Seth is here, everyone. You know what that means. Well, and if you don't know what that means, it means the stream's almost over, unfortunately. Seth, of course, a dear friend of the stream, an old friend of mine that I've known for a long, long time. So here's what's gonna happen. Either I'm going to find a checkpoint or I'm going to die. Whichever of these happens first will be the end of the stream. Mods, if you need to snooze when the time comes, by all means. Not yet, obviously. Wait to see if it's necessary. Alright, this is about where we were. Yep. Let me use a couple of these. In fact, I'm gonna use 3. I think I'm gonna need them. Yeah, let's take care of these snipers because otherwise... Oh, that hit me? No, get back here. Money. No way in there from there. All right. Oh, I see. Okay. Oh, I'm out of potions. No! All right. Well, that's fine. That'll be it. Whew. Well, the start of that stream, definitely a little on the slow side. Forgive me. I was shaking the cobwebs out of my head and getting lost and turned around. But we ended up seeing quite a bit. Got a boss down, saw a bunch of zones. So, of course, as always, thanks for watching. It is always a pleasure. Thank you for those of you that followed. Thank you for those of you that subscribed. That really means a lot. Always does. Always does. There's, if I could think of a more sincere way to say how much it means to me, I would. But I'm working with the words I got. So thank you all so much. All right. I am gonna raid us into my usual Thursday target, my friend Inari. Inari's a pretty high chaos streamer I've discovered in the past couple of weeks. Usually on the loud side. They're playing Peak, probably playing with other people. So it'd be a little loud, a little noisy. Their point redeems are pretty crazy. So if that's not your vibe, understandable. Nobody's gonna fault you for it. Definitely a different energy than what I'm bringing to the table. That's for sure. So, oh, hey Denner, thank you for the gift sub to Ravain. As always, 40 gift subs. That's crazy. That's actually crazy. Hey Denner, thank you so much. And Citizen Snips 354, thank you for the follow. I'm glad you enjoyed the stream. Y'all gotta be flustered. Thank you all so much. Thank you. It means the world. I gotta get this at least started. Okay. Yes. All right. Yes. So one last time. Thank you everybody. Thank you so much for watching and thank you for your support. We are off for the next 3 days. We'll be back on Monday, 6 p.m. Eastern, Monday, usual time, for more Tunic. And until then, take care and I hope you all have a wonderful night.